Hello, fans, baseball fans. Um, anyway, I have not done a video in a heck of a long time, and I was just on my phone and watching a couple of my friends and their videos, and I thought, you know what? I think I need to make a video. So, um, that's what I'm watching right now. That's Caden Finch and his dad building a four-string cigar box guitar bass, and then I was watching Dell building his what was he building? Oh, the one with the P90 in it, the kind of a acoustically inspired P90 build. And then first thing this morning, I was watching Hot Sauce Guitar Kitchen, and he wrote a song for New Year's, and it was excellent as usual. And so that's what I was watching. So I just want to show you my neat little trick here. You know these phone stands that people have so they can watch videos. Well, this is my fret holder. It's got 24 holes in it, and they're all numbered for the frets on a guitar. And when there's no frets in it, look at that. It just holds up my phone so I can watch vids while I'm working. Anyways, so this is what I'm working on. I've been working on this puppy since I started building it before the Southwest Cigar Box Guitar Festival. I was actually going to leave it there as kind of a donation or gift or whatever, and we had some issues with the flying, what I could take on the plane and stuff, so it didn't make it. Anyways, so yeah, it's a Sancho Panza box. These ones have like kind of a thick top on them, so they make a better electric than an acoustic. You wouldn't want to use this as an acoustic. Anyways, I'm getting there. I got the little neck block in there. I got to do one at the front. I got the hole cut for the pickup, which is it looks like a single coil, but well, it is a single coil, but it's some kind of it's a hum canceling piece of magic. I don't know if it's a humbucker inside there or what. I don't know, or is it like a lace sensor style? I'm not sure. I got it from the eBay store, Bezdez, Bezdez. They're awesome. They're in Canada, and they have great prices, and probably for you Americans it would be worth it to take a look because their shipping isn't all that expensive, and it's in Canadian dollars. So, and anyways, so I was just figuring out what hardware I was going to do, and I think I'm going to go. I consulted with some of my friends, and people thought the gold would look nice because there's a bit of this is the inside of the letters there's kind of gold, so or goldish. So anyways, I'm gonna do gold hardware on this one. The neck is right here. I'm building it right now. This is a maple neck with oak fretboard. I got the frets in, and this time I'm gonna try using on the nut. I'm gonna use a bone. A piece of bone, but just use it as a string spacer, not as a nut itself. So it'll be cut lower than the 0 fret here. And I'm not using a jumbo. I'm using just a regular one, like all these other ones, because I like my action to be low, and when it's the same size as all the others, it's perfect. Actually, should be super low action. So be kind of like your capoing. That's when you capo it, your guitar always plays a little bit nicer than with the nut. Anyways, and I've got it all cut out for the top already. I got it cut out for the pickup, and I'm gonna have to put some wings on it here, just because the bridge is wider, and I want those to sink into the screws to sink into the wings there. What am I gonna do? This is not gonna be a piezo pickup. It's just gonna have the single coil, so I'm not gonna have a switch on this one. It'll just be a volume, no tone. I don't ever put a tone on my guitars. I do on electrics, on regular 6-string guitars, but on the cigar boxes I don't bother. Just a volume. If it was good enough for Eddie Van Halen, it's good enough for me. Anyways, yeah. So I've taken my fret file, or not fret. What's this thing called? Yeah, I guess a fret file. It's basically a bastard file that this tool my dad made me. It's got little magnets in there, and that just drops in, and it can flip over too if I wear out, if one of them's getting dull. Anyways, my My dad made me this, and I use it just to go run down the sides to get these even with the edge, and then I'm gonna run them at a, I guess it's like a 45-degree angle to put a little bevel on them, and then I round them off. I showed you in my how to fret like a pro video. You can go watch that if you want to know what I do. Anyways, yeah, so I just put the 0 fret in today. I forgot. Usually I put a jumbo in there, but since I'm gonna use the nut, I put that in. So I'm gonna nip those off. I guess I could nip those off right now. So I got this from this is a cutter from CB Giddy. This was new. I got last Christmas actually, so it's still fairly new. And I'll cut here. So there we go. You just get it as close as you can to the edge. Boom, boom, boom. And then I take this little puppy here. Oops. Ooh. And I just run it along the side like that until it feels nice and smooth. It's not chattering. I'm just gonna do this way too. Anyhow, I still have to put the holes in there for the tuners. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do. I don't think I'm going to. A lot of times I'll put like little sides on here, like some other color or whatever. But I don't know. I think I'm just gonna leave it the skinny headstock, more traditional looking. So I'm gonna take this neck out in the garage. It's a bit chilly out there, but I didn't want to get it super dusty. I'm down in my basement, and my basement shop, and I didn't want to get dust everywhere, so I'm gonna go do the dusty stuff out in the cold in the cold garage. But anyways, I'll show you what it's like when it's all done. But anyway, everybody, have a happy new year. I hope you had a good 2025, and hope 2026 is even better. Anyways, over and out.